Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just in case you need a refresher on how to do your note sheets, I'm going to show you an example specifically with a website. So I'm going to just do a general Google search using the topic that I talked about on my topic sheet referring to music in the 2000s, and I'm going to use the subtopic about American Idol. So I get this article, I scroll and skim through it, I think everything looks great, and I'm going to go ahead and use it. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go to my works cited page, and I'm going, and this is in Google Docs. You all have one in your Google Classroom, and it's going to be under Working Works Cited Citations. So whatever number note sheet is going to go right here. Then you're going to use this paper to look down at the information and figure out which topic which source you're using, so that you can figure out the site. So because this is CNN, this is what I'm essentially going to look for. Okay, so it says editor, author, or compiler name if available. So you're not going to make something up if any of this information isn't there. You're just going to leave it and continue. So if I go ahead and look at the necessary works cited information, this is the writer's name, Lisa Respers France. So last name, comma, first name, middle name. The title of the article, How American Idol Helped Change Pop Culture, in quotation marks. This is from CNN. It was written on 6 January 2016. Then I'm going to copy and paste the URL, which is right up here. And then I'm going to put the date that it was accessed. And the date that it was accessed is whatever date is the date today when you found the website. So today it would be March 19th. So I'm literally just going to follow the format on this, and I'm going to put it into my computer on my works cited citation page. Okay, and because it's a Google Doc, it's going to automatically save it. So once I have this done, I'm just going to minimize it and keep it available. Same thing with this. Now I'm going to move on to my note sheets. So if you take a look at my note sheet, I'm going to make sure that my name is filled in, the teacher, the decade, the major topic, and then whichever note sheet this is. You're going to circle whether it is print or electronic. In this case, this is a website, so it's electronic, and the date accessed. So since today is today, the 19th, I'm just going to switch it to that. Under where it says MLA citation, I'm going to say see working works cited page, because then when it's time to turn this in, you're going to also turn this in with it. So my subtopic is going to be whatever it is that I'm actually focusing and talking about. So this is all about music, but I'm specifically focusing about reality TV contests, specifically American Idol, about music. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to take my notes. If I paraphrase something, I'm going to put a P. If I use a direct quote, I'm going to put a quotation or a Q. Okay? If it's a paraphrase, this means that it is in your own words. If something is a quotation, that means that you are copying it word for word. And this is 100% okay as long as you put parentheses after it and you put the author's last name. I want you to pay attention to down here where it says you do not need to have a paraphrase and a quote on each note sheet. You can have a combination of quotes and paraphrases, just quotes, or just paraphrases. The next step section is going to be for Miss Manieri and Miss Cahill when you turn your note sheets in, for them to give you some other direction. So if you're going to continue onto another note sheet but still using the same source, you're going to change this to note 2, and you're going to change this to see works cited page, note sheet number 1. Okay? Then you're just going to continue taking notes. If you're in a book and your topic changes, then you're going to go ahead and get rid of this and then add in the new subtopic. So reality on TV/contest shows, and then this one I might make about The Voice. Okay? If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask myself or Miss Manieri. Thanks for watching.